Hey, so today I'm here to talk to you about Landline by Rowell. This is my very first Rowell book. People keep telling me that I'll really like her if I read her, and it turns out, yeah, I do. They were right. So the story follows Georgie, who is a TV show writer in LA, and it kind of follows her rocky marriage with Neil, who is a stay-at-home dad. A few days before they're all supposed to go to Neil's parents for Christmas, Georgie tells Neil that she can't go because something's come up at work, and so Neil takes the kids and leaves, and she stays home to work on her thing, her TV show. And while alone, she begins to wonder if her marriage is actually over, and then she picks up the phone, like a landline phone, to call Neil, and ends up calling back in time to a Neil before they were even married. And now that she's able to make this dramatic change in her life, she's got to decide whether she wants to break off their marriage before it even starts by talking to Neil in the past and convincing him not to marry her, or if she should just continue on with her life as it is. This was a very cute, very fluffy story. I adored the magical realism in it with the phone that can call through time. I'm always a big fan of magical realism. I need to read more of it. The characters in this book all felt very real. Georgie, she felt like a very real person with very real desires and very real flaws. And all of the supporting characters also had a very real sense to them. Like, every one of these people felt like they were actually people. Neil, however, did feel a little over-exaggerated in his stoicism. I'm pretty sure that's the right word. So many of the problems in this book would have been solved if Neil had just communicated to Georgie a little bit better than what he was doing. But then again, that also wouldn't be as entertaining of a story to read, I guess. I also really enjoyed how the magic of the phone was never really addressed or explained in the story. I feel like that would have really taken away from the overall experience if they explained exactly how this phone had worked. The ending of the story, it's kind of cliched, you can see it coming, but it's really cute and it does fit the story well, and I did enjoy it despite the fact that you could clearly see what was going to happen. But honestly, I couldn't think of a better way for the story to have ended. And yeah, those are all my thoughts on Landline by Rowell. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. If not, that's what I'm giving it now, at the time that I'm sitting down talking to this camera. It was a good book, it was an enjoyable one, and I look forward to reading more about, more from Rowell. Alright. I guess that's it for this one. There's stuff in the description below if you want to follow me on social media stuff, and yeah, that's it. Bye!